Welcome to another episode of Fat Folk No Food. I'm the one and only Milkman.
And you already know who it is. I'm Joe. What's good, people?
What's going on, guys? Today, we have a very special episode for you. And this one is actually inspired by a video that I just recently seen. Were you impressed by it?
Not at all, but I'm going to hold my reserves about it. We're going to let y'all see the video. We're going to let y'all check this out.
Shout out to Kev on stage. He just did a little reaction to this video, and we're technically doing a reaction to his video of the video.
So
let's just take a look at it, and we'll see what's going on. Here we go. Let's take a look at the video.
Listen, I grew up poor and was poor through most of my life. I ain't never been so poor as to boil potato chips to make mashed potatoes.
What's going on? Shout out Kev on stage, like you said. And we got this guy here making mashed potatoes out of Lay's potatoes. You think it's a good idea?
I'm just along for the ride.
Okay. See, here's the thing. It looks disgusting. Spoiler alert, it ends up looking disgusting. I don't know why he's about to drink that water. I don't know why he's about to drink that water. I'm not sure why he added paprika or is about to. But it looks like wall paste. He ends up with something that looks like wall paste. But here's the deal. I think I can make something better.
I'm just along for the ride.
All right, so folks, you see it. Our challenge today, or my challenge, I should say, is to turn these Lay's potato chips into the best mashed potatoes that I can. I think I can do it.
I'm a little more skeptic. I got faith in you. I'm slow.
All I'm saying is I've got to be able to do better than wall paste.
If you can do better than wall paste, I'll tip my hat off to you.
You are going to try them, though, right?
I will try them.
Meet us in the kitchen, Lynn.
I will see.
Before we go, though, we've got to light the blunt first.
I'm going to make you earn this paycheck today.
That's what you're going to do? Steak and potatoes, folks. That's up next. All right, so first things first, we've got to season the meat. So what we've got here is a little ground red pepper, garlic powder, onion powder, of course, a little bit of salt. And we got to get these things going. So, Joe, while I'm doing that, do you mind cutting that skillet on for me? Gotcha. How hot you think this red pepper is? Real hot? A little hot? I don't know, some kind of hot. You got to get it on there good now. Don't nobody want bland meat. Get it all around. All right, and then, of course, the salt. We probably should have did that first so it could have penetrated the meat good, but we'll go with what we got. I promise it'll all taste good. Of course, then you got to flip them over. Ain't just have one side. Don't those just look delicious? I'll tell you, and then you got to use the other hand for seasoning now. You don't want to dirty up shit. Kev, you want to talk shit about the steaks? They was on sale. The manager special, you know, but shit, we ain't balling like you, player. We got to do what we can when we can do it. Get that off of that. You didn't see the one hand I just did to get the top off of that joint. Woo-wee. All right, it's time to go to the stove. Come on. All right, so first things first, we're going to drop a little oil in the pan. All right. Gonna move that around a little bit. Normally I have a seasoning pan, but we season these well enough. We're just gonna drop a nice little sear on them. If your pan don't make that sound, it's not hot enough when you started. Give it a little push. You want to press it right down into that skillet. Make sure all the meat is making contact. And we're just gonna let those sear off. It's not my good side. Is that my good side? All right, come back and bit me. All right, so while we got those steaks cooking off, we're going to go ahead and chop up some green onions. We're going to start getting our ingredients together for these mashed potatoes. So, Joe, you mind giving a couple of these a rinse for me? Come on, rinse. Oh, very nice on me. That's the only thing I'm cutting, man. The only thing I'm cutting. Here we go. Stack those rolls up real quick. Okay. All right, what you do is here, get in tight on it. This is like ATP now, because ATP, y'all know about ATP. She's ghetto cook. I used to love to watch her RIP. Her and Tavis. She used to say, get down on it. The cameraman, you know. On me. On the food. On the food. Get down on the food.
Not ATP and I tap.
All right, then we're just going to cut some of this up. We're going to get this out the way. This is going to be the garnish for the top of our potatoes. Of course, he didn't have none in his video, but, you know, we're going to want to have something tasty in ours. And, of course, we'll go all the way into the green because, I mean, the flavor's there, too. So that's probably enough of that, though. Let's go ahead. Nah, I'll give him a little chop. That way we can season up that oil. Just throw those in there.
So there's your knob of butter. That's what it
That's right. Now we're going to get the knob. Just a little bit of this here butter. You know, lop us off some. Come on over here. We're just going to drop that off in there like that. Nice and easy. Now we're going to take a little peek at these steaks. Let's see what that underside is looking like. Looks like it's ready to flip is what it looks like. Yes, sir. We cooking with grease now, baby. Throw a little more butter in there because you can't never have too much butter. What you want to do is as your steak start to cook now, you just want to tip that pan, let them juices run down there, and you want to start to baste your steaks, okay? You want to baste your steaks. All that goodness. You want that steak juice, all that butter. Let that butter run down there with the onion. Oh, yeah, we're doing it right now. Ooh. That's how you do it right there. Get some on this guy back here. Don't be stingy. Woo, we're just going to let them cook a minute. Woo, gonna be right. Gonna be right. All right, as soon as we get that skillet up to temperature, we're going to throw this thing in the oven, and we'll get back to making our potatoes. All right, let's go ahead and throw these joints off in the oven, shall we? Ooh, that's heavy. Ooh, that's real heavy. We're going to go on and get that off up in there. I'm going to turn that off and shall we get to the potatoes? Here we go. All right, now it's time to take care of those potatoes. But before we do, follow me over to the stove again. Let's cut that butter on. All right, let's let that water boil up while we get ingredients together. We're going to start with the Lay's. Now, what he did was he took the Lay's.
Before we do that, recipe slaves.
You know, before we
Perfectly good chick. I'm going to tell you that.
that's going to pour these things in a pot of boiling water. We're not going to do that. What we are going to do is crush them up. We're going to try to get them down to like, you know, potato plate consistency. In my mind, this is genius. Oh, the prison style. Here we go. He know how to do this kind of thing. Go ahead and get in there. All right, I don't want them too small now. I don't want powder. I think that's probably good. You get all your dressing out? Let me look at it. Let me see. Okay, people. Can you see in there, people? Not enough light? Get us a light on that.
I'm with you.
What you think, people? Too big? A little smaller? Joe says a little smaller. We're going smaller. No, I'm not pushing out.
Did you know that when they designed this bag, they didn't design it for like shipping commercial use and stuff like that?
Really?
In the beginning. So
they barely want you to get a fresh potato chip.
Get prison bag chip.
Okay.
If you put any type of pressure on it before you open it and do that, your bottom's gonna bust out.
Well, we so glad the bottom ain't bust out. We gonna just throw that off up in this bowl right here. We're gonna do about as much as would come in a pouch of potatoes. You think that's about enough?
Oh,
I mean, we got
here. You get the bowl over there.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. So that's you. It's
Y'all know them joints up. Show the people.
y'all know what this is.
There it is.
All right.
Some whole style joints.
And people who normally cook this usually cook this with butter enough, but for all intents and purposes, we're gonna use the ingredients of water.
You know, we're gonna put some butter in there though. Just afterwards. Afterwards. So this is what we got. We got the old Riders, and we got Lay's.
But you're gonna think this is gonna blow up like B12.
As soon as that water come off the stove, we're gonna see what it do. All right, folks, don't mind the coffee we got brewing. Getting ready to start right there. Yeah, we gotta have some coffee for this too, All right, our water's boiling. Let's go on over to the counter here. Let's get us a nice little cup of water. There's a cup. There's two. Oh, did we make enough water? There we go. There's a cup. Just enough, folks. You see it. Ooh, that looks like a lot of water. It might be too much. I might have ruined it already. People. I might have ruined it already. But that looks like a lot of water. First thing we're going to do, you're going to follow me over here to the sink. We're going to get rid of some of that water. You seen that part of the video too? No, we're not drinking no salty water today. I guarantee you that. That's not going to happen.
You got a knob of that butter, sir.
No, knob you off some there. Knob you off some. Knob me off some too, will you? Want to throw in some of that sour cream? Some of that sour cream while you're at it.
This is where it gets good. You got to mix it all together now.
That's right. This is the food porn part of the thing here. Just no, touching yourself while we cook. All right, we're gonna give that a stir. And that kind of just looks like hot chips right now. We're going to add a few more chips here. Try to thicken it up some. Maybe a fork will help if I start to, oh no. Let me see what's happening here, folks.
You said something's happening. Something's happening.
Let's see here.
You guys can see the cameraman's face right now.
You just got to start whipping it. Okay. We're going to let that steam up a minute. Automatically, to me, this looks better than what he had. But I think that we can do a little more. We'll add some cheese. Now, he added cheese, but I don't know what kind of white cheese he added to his. This is this a Colby Jack blend?
This is a cheddar jack.
A cheddar jack blend, my bad.
All right, you got the good cheese.
Okay.
You getting a little stickiness there. Add a little bacon. You might have something.
Okay, yeah, we did. We got these bacon bits, you see. And we're going to throw these off up in there, too.
Oh, you're forgetting something to add in there, too.
What's that?
I guess you can do that for garnish.
Yeah, on top. Just on top, If I can get the sucker open.
As soon as you get done opening that, we're going to...
My fingers are slippery. Here, you try.
It's not like your towel for those mouth.
Slippery when wet, man.
There we go. Tell me when to stop.
Keep on going. All right, now you get you some. and then go back and forth. Oh, we don't want that in there.
That further lets me know it's a jerky package.
All right, keep shaking.
Shaking, and that's that.
All right, folks, here we go. We got the bacon in there.
I personally, people, would rather use cooked bacon. It would have been great, but for time
This is for time purposes, I'm telling you.
Up in the whip. All right. And when y'all getting them comments down there, I want you to. This kind of almost looks like the paste he had. I'm not.
What do you mean? To me, this looks more like a homemade mashed potato. Clearly, you can see some chip flakes in there still, but I think as it sits, it's going to soften up when I give it another stir. I'm expecting it to come together a little more. Clearly, it's not a smooth mashed potato like you get out of the packet, but I mean, this looks edible compared to what he had. We're going to take a look at those steaks. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got going on in here. Ooh, they look good. Let me tell you, they look good. They look good. Another couple minutes, we'll be ready to plate. Here we go. Well, folks, it's about that time. Here come the steaks. Nice. So we're going 2 hands of safety on this one, people. Oh, yeah, baby. You see it. Right and ready. All right, folks, it's time to plate. You ready? I'm ready. Let's get with it. Of course, these are the Idaho or Ryder or whatever I bought.
Whatever you want to call it. These are the opposite word of the leg.
Those are the ones that are meant to be mashed potatoes.
All right, there's that.
All right, go ahead and give me a dollop too, will you?
Go. Get you some nice, good potatoes going on.
All right. Now, I must say that mine are much thicker, which I enjoy. They look like a more homemade consistency. I'm really hoping that the flavor is going to be there. I'm really hoping the flavor is going to be there. All right, now we didn't salt or pepper these. So, Joe, will you give us a little sprinkle of salt and pepper on top? Oh, yeah. A little sprinkle of salt and pepper. Now, we ain't got no black pepper, but he used paprika, and we got red pepper. So just a little on top.
A little bit.
Just a little on top.
Garnish on that joint.
Go on and drop us some sour cream on there, will you? Bam! That's them Lagasse right there, boy. Go ahead and get it. He's dropping. He's dropping. That's food porn right there. Do it slow. Give him a slow. Another one. Let it drip. Oh. 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 All right, and of course we're gonna drop a few of these green onions on top here, just for garnish, of course. Let's get the green bits.
You were good with all. I know you're just gonna get picked out anyway.
All right, and a little more cheese just because.
Yeah, I'll put the stuff out there.
Not, wait till you sit down.
No, lie.
There you go.
Taking it out.
A little more cheese. There you go. A little more cheese just for fun. All right, cool. You ready to get the steaks?
Let's do it, man.
All right, it's steak time, people. Here we go. Oh, that's a nice one right there. Which one do you think you want?
That's what I'm looking
You want to grab your own? Go ahead.
I'm looking at him, thinking him.
Thinking him?
Thinking him.
Him look like him ready?
Him look like it, friend. I got. Hey, people, we don't flip the whip and put our fat feet in this right here. I think we damn near did perfection, the best perfection to do with the items that we were getting in this. All right, so this is time for the old taste test right here. I feel Milk should go first, and his taste test of the potatoes first, and then I'll go second.
I say we go at the same time, because if I make a face, he ain't gonna try it. So I say let's get it. Come on.
I say rock,
Fist
paper,
up.
scissors.
Fist up. No, it's time to go.
Oh.
All right.
All right, go.
I'm going for nothing on it, just a little potato first.
Oh, no, I got to get everything on it. I'm scared.
Oh, my God. I like it.
And it tastes just exactly what I knew it would taste like.
I like it.
Mush chips.
Mm-mm.
Yes.
No.
No flavoring.
Mm-mm.
The only reason you like them is because we did what we did. We added what we added to them.
Well, I mean, when you get a bite of everything, it tastes like a loaded mashed potato.
No.
It tastes like a twice baked loaded mashed potato. It really does. I mean, I'm going in for another bite. You ain't got to convince me.
Oh, no, I don't plan on it.
I think that's fucking delicious.
Mine are excellent. I'm not.
I mean, I like real potatoes. I don't like boxed potatoes off top. I like a lumpy textured
when you
potato.
Yeah.
And that's what you get from this.
But I literally just taste
No, the
The
bacon.
seasoning?
The bacon takes over the most.
the seasoning, like everything we added,
Yeah.
but I get that, like, I don't know, you can't explain a mushy chip to like when you leave the chips open and they
I
get
like mine
stale.
better. I like mine better.
They taste just like maybe gratin. I don't know. They're weird.
Should we, I don't have a fork. Can I borrow your fork? Thanks. Clearly we weren't prepared.
We were. You threw your fork in there.
Oh, yeah, we're just gonna see how this steak looks, you know?
I already know it looks amazing. I
We're
got.
gonna cut off in there and see what's going on.
Hey, shout out to the behind the scenes. With homemade little steak sauce she made for us.
Oh, yes, sir. I'm gonna give you your fork back. You mind dropping me some of that sauce on there? Just a little drippity drip drip? A little drip drip. It's sexy, baby. Oh, yeah. No, that'll do me proper. I'm really about to eat this steak with a spoon, but here we go.
Let me know how that works out. Hey, I've done it.
You do what you gotta do when you gotta do it.
You gotta
Bubblegum
do
paper,
it.
but you ain't gonna do it.
Look, look at that.
Shout out about Reese.
We did that perfect.
Mm.
I told you, right? I know when it needs to be done.
That's because we don't want no. See, if you look at this and be like, "Oh, that's burnt or overdone," we don't want our stuff moving. If it's still alive, we can't eat it.
I promise you, the thing just melted like butter.
It's got to be like an old weave, baby. Fried, dyed, and laid to the side, baby. Come on now. You got to cook that up right there. Look, get a little potato with a little bit of steak. Here's gonna go down.
But they're not horrible, but it has a taste I knew it was going to have. I mean, so I wasn't too shocked when I got it. So, you know.
One thing I guarantee, Kev on stage, I don't expect you to see this video, but if you do, one thing I can guarantee is better than that wall paste that old Switzerland man made. I
Whatever
guarantee
he
you that.
made. Whatever he made.
Because that right there, if I didn't tell you this was potato chips, you wouldn't know, I don't think. He can taste potato chips because he knows it's potato chips. I don't think you'd know.
I feel like we might need to serve somebody this. Not say nothing. And just bring it to like a family get together, set it up there on the table.
Wait, so you're saying that we
Your
should like prepare
family's
this
gonna
dish?
beat your ass.
Prepare
if
this
you
dish
feed
and bring
them
it to
that
family
bullshit.
function.
Don't say nothing.
Yeah. We'll never be invited to a family function again.
How will they
No.
know?
First off, they ain't just gonna cancel us making a dish. They gonna cancel us even coming.
No. I don't think so. It's in the works, people.
Although I will tell you, mashed potatoes is really low on the totem pole when it comes to dishes. I mean, we ain't talking about greens or macaroni or chitlins or nothing like that.
That's why you're going to expect it. See what
Well,
I mean?
all in all, I'm impressed. Any parting words for the people?
And if we church it up like that, they'll never know. They'll never know.
You'll never know, people.
They'll
You'll
never know. No, but for real, people, but the steak melting like butter.
Like butter, baby.
But I'm sorry, that was just good. I've been waiting the whole time to eat that steak. I'm not even gonna lie. But people, we finna sign out, do what we do. We finna enjoy this little meal we just made. But we appreciate y'all tuning in and sticking around and looking at what we did. For now, I'm Joe, and this is
The Milkman.
all right. We finna holla at y'all.
Until next time, people.